Silver tubers, YouTubers, it's Heavy Hammer here. Some of you watched last night. We did a bunch of pouring, and you know, I'm really having fun with it. I know you guys all know what I'm talking about, honeymoon phase. I'm sure I'll move on to the next thing, but I got sand on the way, and I'm pretty excited about messing around with that sand. I'm gonna try to get you guys here where you can see what's going on a little bit. Let's just do that, huh? I'll just show you up close, you know. Bar number 1, Heavy Hammer. That was, you know, that's the first bar I ever poured right there. And way under, but you know what? I love it. Love it for now. But it is getting dangerously close to that oven. You guys know what I'm talking about. So, you know, not a one of these isn't heavy poured over. And no, I can't do that just because it's my name, but especially when it comes to silver, right? So here's a couple. I did one antique just to get the letters to pop. That is my buddy Silver Vessels bar right there, and I won't post this until after he gets. I haven't even cleaned the slag off it. Yeah. Number 10. That's shiny. Holy smokes! I better turn down my music. Party time, huh? Sorry about that, guys. Okay, let's do this. Woo! Yeah. I know what this is, I think. Yeah, check that out. You see that shiny? That's my baby right there. Kershaw Quick Release. Sweethearts of a knife. Kershaw. I've always been a big fan of Kershaw. Benchmade. I'm just not a huge fan of their prices. It's kind of crazy, you know, how much they charge for them things, and you gotta watch it. Some are made in America, some are made in China. Big difference. What is this? Coin exchange. Oh, this is oh yeah, this is for the oven. Oh. I know what I'm doing tonight. What are you guys doing tonight, huh? Alright. Man, that stuff is clean as a whistle, boy. Nice. Well, let's just see. PCE says this is 5 troy ounces. Well, let's just see about that. Just for the sake of why not? I gotta get better at weighing stuff out, everybody. That's one of my problems. Anybody got any tips on that? It's like I weigh stuff out, but I know you're gonna lose a little to the crucible. I understand that. I try to accommodate for that, but I'm just, you know, I'm missing the mark. I'm not pouring. They're not as smooth as I would like them to be. I don't want any ripples in the edges. I want nice straight edges, you know. And I know it can be done because I see some of you guys doing it. Alright. Can't be mad about that. Rather be over than under, as promised. PCE is where I got that. And it is destined for this area. I have some other melt, but you know, these, I don't know if I'm gonna melt that one for sure or not, but I think I just made a deal on this one, so I think this one might actually be going to a home. So I got enough to keep me busy Told him don't be messing around though. I mean, it's literally 2 foot from the oven. That's danger zone. That is asking for trouble. So, yeah, this is what I've been up to. These, like I said, these still have the slag on them. You know, I did them last night, but I worked until like 3 in the morning, so didn't really feel like firing up nothing to shine them or anything. So, you guys got any advice on that? How are you getting the mirror finish? How's that happening? Like, holy smokes. I've seen a few that are just out of control. Just mirrored finish. And I had a gentleman who actually gave me a cordless Dremel yesterday, brand new in the box. Just gave it to me. Just being kind. He said, I don't have no use for it. I will never use it. And then he gave me a box of tools along with it. You know, I will use the snot out of it. My old one was like getting to the point where it was like screaming bloody murder every time I fired it up. Did this for a friend, dear friend of mine. He's going to Thailand. He's leaving at 3 in the morning for Thailand. And very dear friend of mine. He already has a few heavy artifacts, we'll call them. But I always think it's a good idea to carry a piece of silver on you in your pocket, in your 5th pocket, you know, and have the weight on it. I know I stamped it all jacked up, but, you know, it's good enough for its intended use. I mean, this is for like, you know, you lost your wallet at the bar and you're trying to get home in Thailand. Boy, a little chunk of silver, that'll get you home. I just kind of always think it's a good idea to have a pocket piece on you. And, you know, obviously my kids think it's cool too, but that ain't happening because they would lose their nose if it wasn't attached to their face. So, alright, well, I'm rambling on, keeping you guys, you know. So, hey, one more thing. Anybody got any molds they're tired of? Maybe want to do some horse trading or something for some molds? I got a lot of coinage and stuff, you know, ASEs, toners, stuff like that. I'm really not into trading melt right now for obvious reasons. But if you have some molds, I do have sand on the way. But I would really like to get like an octagon mold or something, or a button, you know. I don't want to move on from doing these molds until I'm really getting them where I like them. What I'm talking about is these pops in the edges, everybody. Like this one I filed. I know I wasted silver, but I'm kind of a perfectionist, you know. Like this one, it's overpoured and it has a big lip on it, but I rounded it off and gave it some love, but I didn't take it off. See what I'm saying? You can definitely tell that I filed it. I know there's going to be people out there like, oh, you're dumb, you're just wasting silver. Well, oh well, because it's for people, my friends, you know, so I guarantee you they don't care a bit, and they wouldn't care if, you know, I didn't do anything. So, the only thing I regret about this one is where I stamped it. I'm such a knucklehead. I looked right at it and said, well, I hope that doesn't make it look like a 9. Sure enough. Looks like a 9 to me. But, yeah, that's 10. That's Shiny Packages bar. His olive branch. We know we've done business before. But, alright, guys. I won't keep you no more. Have a real good night. Go out there and make something.